with the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1.
Yeah. Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gal. Two twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know. My chain ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, it is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, get set. Ready, G, what's it? Out.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Tua. Open man to Mario Douglas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
From the gun, here's Tua. Out to his right, and Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the 1st down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Play action. Tagovailoa. That one out wide to Achane. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Solo left side. Solo left side. Ready. Check.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Throwing is Tua. Rolling right, taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
At the 5-yard line.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal.
Solo left Zion.
To throw is Tua. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Dolphins.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
The extra point by Sanders is good. The Dolphins have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Let's go. Bronco 80.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
To throw is Willis. That one taken in. That's Teteroa McMillan. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready?
From the 43, here's second and 7.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Here's Willis. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play for the Panthers. 33 yards.
And goal to go.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the double.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Second and goal.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Panthers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Slides extra point, up and good. Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First down throw for Tua. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Well run with Achane. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Sanders here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Top Robinson, the man to bring him down.
On the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
On the ready.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Willis now to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Micah Fitzpatrick multiple times All-Pro in his safety spot to record the sack. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Throwing is Willis. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. On first down, Tagovailoa. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua has completed to Douglas. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready, team.
Back to throw is Tua. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Miami.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 31 yards.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Now Tua taps it forward. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
39-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Here's Tungo Vailoa. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to be third down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
That's taken in by Achane. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, 21 TA.
Again, it's Tua. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
Watch it, Oscar.
To the air again, Tungo Vailoa. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Dolphins.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. if you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard rise.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
Now Willis. Over the middle he locates McMillan. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Willis to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing, Willis. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That one complete to Moore.
Tagovailoa's pass complete to Elijah Moore. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go ahead.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
From the gun, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
This is taken at his own 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Quarters set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Stephanie! 60 Vices, 60.
They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about one. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Willis. He's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Slides at the point, up and good. And the Panthers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter, and he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
A play fake. Now, 2 of the throw. A throw on the move is caught. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 47 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. chance. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. One more time, it's H.N. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Short of the goal line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Turbo 3, kick. Out.
They'll try it now with H.N. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Roll! Gravity lying! Reload! Let go!
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Panther 60! Cougar 19!
They'll go again with Hubbard. It'll grind out a couple of yards. Gives them a little bit of space out to the 3.
That is on 3-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd, they need 8.
Let's go! 18 cards!
To throw is Willis. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline.
At their own 41-yard line.
All right, come on.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
All right, 20, TX.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Taken in at the 8. And some nifty running on the return. This was some good yardage before he was taken down.
Here we go. Crack all 80.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Steady! Steady!
Pistol snap to Willis. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing, Willis. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Throwing is Willis. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This returnable for Hardman. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go ahead.
Back to throw is Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. Tua. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Tua now on 3rd down. That's caught left side. It's complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down by Trevor Wallace. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now Tua. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. To throw is Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And that's a thing of beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, This offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Back. 79.
Now Willis. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And they will finally run him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards.
That's good.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Yeah, that's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
At the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 6 coming up.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Okay,
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
70. Ready.
Willis now to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Let's go.
They'll run with Hubbard. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now the Dolphins going to use the 1st of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Ready.
One more time, it's Hubbard. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
TV off. Turn his TV off.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Get up.
Here's Willis. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Mike, we always say pass rush ends games, and for all intents and purposes, this could be the game right here. There's no guarantee that if they fail on this 4th down, that they're going to have a chance to even get the ball back.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal.
Panthers 60.
Willis now to throw. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. And he's not gonna get there. They stop him short, and this remains a 1-point game. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Tua, give it to Achane, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Once again, it's Achane. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Run the draw with Achane. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. That'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Charlotte, good night, everyone.
wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl.